Hello humans, and welcome to another video. Today I was searching all over the land and I was like, oh wow, I wonder what I'm going to do today. Let me check out Hell's Productive Trees farm. And so I did. Look at this thing. They've got so many cool things. Cacao, balsa. Honestly, this is one of my favorites. Look at how red this cocobolo fence is. That's awesome. And all the way over here is the undead tree that we gifted him last episode. But as I was looking at this island, I was like, oh wow, cool. There's so much space for activities, blah, 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 blah. I noticed something. What is this? Oh yeah, it's something that we built. Roll the clip. Aren't we awesome? Look at this. Look how pretty it is. And this is all to set up for our iron spells. So let's get going on. So this doesn't have like a solid progression like Evilcraft did. But looks like we already got the Grimoire of Evocation. Nice. And some other stuffs and things so we can just collect. Alright, wow, okay, it looks like CWG just died. Good for him. Slain by Ender Guardian. Yikes! Alright, he just got death number 2. We're on death 14. But you know what? We have the second least amount of deaths on the server currently. Because of people who are currently on the server. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a spawner down. Oh, you know what we might want to do? Grab a lever. A lever? I've started speaking British! A lever. Oh, did that work? Hold the control for a sec. No AI. Okay. So in theory, we should be able to turn this on, zap them with lightning, and then bottle it up. Oh, is it not working because it's bright out? I think it's not working because it's bright out! Oops. So what we're doing here is, in order to get the lightning rune, we need bottled lightning, which is only made from lightning on creeper. Now 6 bottles of lightning. Oh. So the way we decided to do it was creeper farm plus the lightning spell from ours, which is the same spell we used to make the werewolf in Evilcraft. So that's enough to work, I guess. Oh, because it's nighttime, technically. So I got a whole stack of them. Let's make some lightning runes. We're going to need 8 of them to make the lightning upgrade orb. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, oh, we need an empty orb upgrade, arcane ingot, and mithril? I don't have any mithril. How do we get mithril? So we just need to find mithril, just out in the world. Let's see if we can find any. And we found some mithril. Let's go. Let's try and tilde and see if there's any more. Oh no, it's just the one. But I did find some raw mithril in the system. So that's just me being a little stupid, but that's fine. So we are going to hop, skip, and bounce back to base so we can smelt our mithril. We just need one. Alright, here's our furnace. Throw some... Oh, alright. So I got the blaster augment in here. So we just gotta throw the mithril in, because apparently... Oh! Criminy! That was fast. So and then we take this scrap. There's 4 scrap to make 1 ingot. So there we go. Throw that back in. And we can officially make the empty orb upgrade. And then from there, make the lightning upgrade orb. Let's go! We did it! Alright, now we completed the lightning rune. And the lightning orb upgrade. So that is for the star. It looks like we already got the Wither Skull Scroll. We still need the fire upgrade orb though, which is weird because we got the creative essence already. What do we need for this? Fire runes. Another empty orb upgrade, no problem. Oh, it's just blaze rods. We have plenty of blaze rods. Yeah, we can make this easy. Easy! Look at this. Look at this. Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shaka. And a Laka. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Woo! Looks like that's all that we needed for the star. Let me just look at this. Wither. Oh, hell.
Hello.
Do you happen to know if the Wither Skull Scroll was completed to level 10?
The Wither Skull Scroll?
Yes, for the Wither's Compass.
No.
Because the quest is complete, but I'm not seeing it in the system.
What? What? I mean, it's definitely not. No one else has done irons.
Well, I will focus on that then.
That is probably the best idea.
So Hell has left us on our own. But now we know for sure that the quest book is lying to us. We do not have the Wither Skull Scroll as far as either of us are aware. Let's put a little focus on that. So we need the Scroll Forge anyway in order to even make scrolls. Scroll Forge, you can guess what it does. It makes scrolls. Add an ink to set the rarity, paper for the actual scroll, then an item of what type of spell you want, blaze rod for fire, poisonous potato for nature, etc. Finally, choose the spell you want and it will be created! This seems rad. Okay, let's give this a shot. I thought I just put you away. Thank you. Actually, I needed that. Ha! Scroll. Oh, we don't have enough crying obsidian. Is there a way to make the crying obsidian? CWG, what do you have to say to the people?
Hi? Question mark?
What do you have to say to the people?
Hi? Question mark?
Anything else?
What's poppin'?
Why do you only have 80 hearts?
'Cause that's all I need.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Alright, so we got this bee. CWG's helping me. We got this draconic bee and some obsidian. And we're making crying obsidian. That's really taking a bite out of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long it takes? Oh, it got pollinated.
But
It wasn't enough.
my obsidian's still.
I think it's like a random chance or something.
Alright. We finally have enough crying obsidian. So, let's make this scroll forge. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom! Alright, I'm gonna throw this scroll forge over here. I'll redesign things, you know, as we need them and stuff, but I'll throw it over here to start. So, to make the wither scroll that we supposedly already have, but we most definitely don't, we need uncommon ink, paper, blood vial. Just throw everything in here for right now and cook ourselves alive. It's not gonna actually kill me! Okay, I thought it was. Joy. Wither skull. Alright. That's level 1 of the Wither Skull scroll. Sweet. Alright, next thing we need is an arcane anvil. So to make one, the arcane anvil has the most uses out of any block in iron spells. You can combine spells with the same ink to level it up. It can combine scrolls into weapons to be used with them, like a sword. You can also set an affinity to rings using upgrade orbs or add upgrade orbs to weapons and gear. So to make one is some amethyst, a diamond, an anvil, and some polished deep slate. Try saying that 10 times fast. Now that is something we can easily make. We have all that stuff, or at least we should. Alright, and there's our arcane anvil. Some real basic stuff. Nothing too hard. Ooh, it's purple. Craft an arcane anvil. Yay, we did it! And I'm going to throw that right next to the scroll forge, so that way it's super easy. We make the scroll, we level up the scroll. Right? Alright, so level 2 requires more uncommon ink. So we just need to put the scroll in, another uncommon ink, and we got level 2. Level 2 requires another uncommon ink. So now it's level 3. Levels 4, 5, and 6 required rare ink, but 6 requires epic ink. So let's see if we have any. We do have epic ink. Awesome. That is epic. I know. Just comedian of the year. Yes, please. 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 It's just... y'all are too nice. So 6 and 7 required epic ink, but 8 needs legendary ink. Do we have any of that? I'm pretty sure we do, honestly. We do! We have a lot, actually. Alright, and then level 9 plus legendary ink equals level 10. Alright, we now officially have a level 10 Wither Skull scroll. I don't know why the quest book said we already had it, but now we do. That's what's important. So, check! One more thing for the Wither's Compass. Alright, next thing up is the Alchemist Cauldron. All we need is a cauldron, some iron ingots. We haven't made a cauldron though, so let's do that real quick. Because I do not want to take out the current cauldron we have, because this cauldron will be for our alchemist area, which will be right here to start. I'll organize this better once I know everything that we need, but for right now, this is kind of... So if I hop in here, this will make blood. So, we got a bunch of elixir from that. We got some empty orb upgrades. So this section of iron spells and spellbooks is done. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make some electromancer outfits. Just one, because I'm just excited. So we got 8 armor stands, and we'll start with the Electromancer armor. It's just a lightning rune and arcane cloth. To make arcane cloth, we just need some arcane essence and some kind of wool. We have plenty of wool. Shep has been our savior in that regard. So how many do we need for the hat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will start with the Electromancer right here. Look how pretty he is. Oh, he looks so good. Alright, next up, we're going to do a little adventuring. Because I could make like a bunch of outfits and runes and all that and jazz. But what I'm going to do instead, because that can get a little boring, so we got to break it up, is we're going to try and find the mountain tower. In order to do that, we need to find structure, iron spellbooks, mountain tower. So we do in fact have an explorer's compass. So we are going to do that in mountain tower for my iron spells and spellbooks. Let's see if we can find one. Okay, yeah. So it is negative 1280 and 1616. So I was told yesterday, of course, that the arrow actually on the compass actually points you. I didn't realize that the compass like actually worked. So I guess we just go in this direction. Alright, it looks like we have indeed found this. I'm a little scared to use this because this is just, it drops knowledge stuff, so I'm going to use my Ferrocore armor and such. Any ladder down. Wait, hold on. Is this it? Found it! Never mind. There you are. Oh my gosh, you're cold. Oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Oh god. I'm gonna go upstairs for a second. Pull out my spell book. Hopefully it still has the lightning. It does, okay. Eat some meat. Oh, well that's fun. So glad that happened. Best part of my day. Maybe I should get a better sword? Maybe? Potentially? We'll see. Alright, I've got a Supremium sword now. So I'm hoping this works against them. Oh, that worked. Okay, last I saw the Cyanomancer, he was down here. Did he fall to his death? Oh no, he just threw something at me. Here we are. Got him! Ow. We did it! And we also got a rune, I guess? 3 more runes? Yeah, we get the ice rune. 2 birds, 1 stone. It looks like somebody already did the evoker fort, which means I don't have to do that. Woo! Let's go! But somebody didn't get the pyromancer, so we need to go do that. The pyromancer tower, it was found, but the guy wasn't killed. So let's look it up using our structure compass. You know what I just realized? We didn't loot that basement. We'll come back to it. I'm guessing the basement is where he'll be. That's my guess there. So let's try going up here. Nothing yet. There's a lectern. Oh, there he is! Got him! Alright, while we're looking for the mangrove hut, there is catacombs nearby. The biggest and hardest structure from iron spells, these are deep underground structures similar to trial chambers. You can also use wayward compasses to help find it. In it, there are plenty of spawners, trial spawners, and of course loot. The most important room is the throne room. Once you arrive there, the skeleton of the dead king will reanimate. If he doesn't, you might need to click him. So, there is one near us. about 1,200 blocks away. So let's head over there. Oh, yay. Oh, maybe? Maybe I did find it. Hold on. I found it! Let's go. Alright. Now we just need to find the Undead King, which I'm pretty sure is right there. Okay, there's a lot of... Oh, there's a lot of vampires. I mean, not vampires, zombies. There's a lot of zombies. Hello there. Hello there. Die. Die, please. Die, die, die. 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 Ah! Baby zombies. Baby zombies. Baby zombies. Okay. So these guys don't really hurt me so much as I just don't like them existing. I think this is the Undead King. Am I reanimating him? Is that what just happened? Okay. Baby goes bye-bye first. Holy guacamole. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Holy cannoli. Ow. So ours lightning helps. Kinda. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh, is he invisible? Yes, the answer was yes, he was. Oh! Okay, that was his first level, I guess. Now he's on phase 2. Holy shice balls. Oh! Oh, that got him! That got him! What? We did it! We defeated the toughest boss in Iron's spell in SPELLBOOKS. Wow, okay, and now we can steal this emerald block. Wow, okay. Cool. Y'all, I found him! Priest. We can trade stuff with them. Instant health. Villager Bible. I'm gonna grab a villager, but what did I need to trade it with it? Arch Evoker Logbook. I guess I don't have that. Unfortunate, but you know what that means? Death! Wow, they did not even care that I just tried to kill the guys. I've gotten close enough that it now registers one. I don't know how. It is 5,500 blocks off. I'll be right back. I will be back when we're finally there. Thank goodness. Alright. 6,000 blocks later. Over 6,000 blocks later. And we finally found a mangrove hut. Let's go. Now let's just find the entrance. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Got him. I'm so good at this. Awesome. Okay, it also didn't register that I killed the apothecarist. Just like the piglins, the apothecarist resembles, he is also neutral. He doesn't care about gold like his fellow piglins, though. Oh, that's frustrating. So, we did complete all of the bosses. So just the blood rune is the only rune we don't have, and the ender rune is the only rune we don't Sorry, Blood and Ender are the only 2 runes we don't have. We might as well just finish that up. Alright, so next up is just the last 2 runes. They're actually super easy to make because we already have a bunch of Ender Pearls. And we're going to need 8 of them, so might as well just make 8 of them to start. Make sure we put them in our inventory so we get credit for them. We learned from the lightning! Then, the Blood rune. We don't have any blood vials, but I can grab some bottles. No, actually, we will need a stack. Might as well just grab a stack. We already have a bunch of blood in here. Oh, that was only enough for 3 bottles. Okay. Why can't I get in now again? Now the blood runes. Oh, I don't have any more blank runes. Beautiful. So we got the Ender rune and the Fire rune, which means we can start getting all of the orbs and armor for iron spells and spellbooks. And then we'll go from there. It looks like we only have 6 more upgrade orbs that we have to do, because we've already done 2. So let's give this a shot. Hey! Really? It's just about the grind? That's all it is. Alright. So the problem comes in that we need more Cinder Essence. But Cinder Essence only comes from Ancient Knights. Guess we will have to find some. But bright side, we can make the Eldritch Manuscript, which is used to learn Eldritch spells, which is the last class. So, let's just pop that real quick. Hold to learn 1 manuscript. Okay, I don't know which to use that on right now. So we'll just put that away. But that is exciting. That is another quest done. Let's start working on some outfits. Oh wait, no, because you need runes for the outfits. Well, I have some runes. I might have enough to make, like, the stuff that I... like the Pyromancer, because I already have, like, the fire, like, upgrade and stuff. Nice. Don't they look so good together? They go together like shamalama-lama, ding-da-dang-da-dong. Shadow Walker. Let's go. So we skipped ice and blood. Ice, blood skipped, which means the priest is here. Halfway done with the outfits, and only 3 more only 3 more upgrades. So, let's hop into some spell books, I guess. So this goes to all these different ones. The Villager Bible we were somewhat able to get, but you need to get the research book, the Arch-Evoker book, and then get it translated, and then bring it to a priest. So we know where the priests are, but we need to do all that first, and that's a lot. So we're gonna just focus on the flimsy journal first. See, look how flimsy it is. It's so easy to make. Alright, so the first flimsy notebook we gotta make is this bad boy. And make sure we put it in our inventory. Hey! I don't actually know what this does. Do you just, like... what the... oh, and now it's a spell book. Cool. We actually don't want to use that as our spell book. No, thank you. But we did finish that. Next is an iron-bound tome. That is not much better. It can still hold a single spell more than the flimsy journal, but it's not very useful. At least I don't think so. So we're just going to make it for the quest, and then promptly throw it in our inventory, and then promptly throw it into the AE system. Next up would be the Ancient Codex. Yeah, not easy to craft, that's okay. Hardest to get would be the Ruined Book, which you can find in ancient city chests. Blood Vials, we can easily get those. Bottle of Lightning, we're good. Once you do that, it's 12 spell slots. Nice! So we are going to need a Blood Vial. I don't have any bottles on me. Alright, we got the Ancient Codex. And there is a Dragon Skin Spellbook. I'm not sure if we have everything we need to build this. But it is a craftable book. And it will have 12 spell slots and give a boost to Ender spells. So if we want to do Ender spells a lot, this will be our go-to. Oh, we do have everything we need. Sweet! But it looks like that was the last of our Ruined Books. So we may need to go to an ancient city at a later date if we want to make more books. Alright, and then there's also an All-the-Modium spellbook. So we need an Ancient Codex, All-the-Modium, and All-the-Modium smithing templates. Alright, we'll hold off on that because we do only have 4, and I don't know what else everybody is using for that. And I really don't want to go to an ancient city to find some on my own. Alright, after 3 catacombs, and killing the dead king twice, I was able to finally get the quest, which gave me a blank runestone. The Rotten Spellbook quest, and the Necronomicon quest, which apparently you have to slay the dead king. So for some reason it didn't drop the Necronomicon the first time. So here we lay. That's all I got. Well, let's see if we can make a holy upgrade. We just need 3 more holy runes. Awesome. The holy orb upgrade is complete. Let's go. There we go. Nature orb created. Now we just need the evocation, which we have enough evocation runes. We just don't have... Oh, and that requires the Cinder Essence. I just need 1. I need 1 Cinder Essence. That's it. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, well, while we're doing this, I guess, let's see if we can start making the gear. Cryomancer, Cultist, then Priest over there. Alright, we got the Plagued Out outfit. Oh, it's a Plague Doctor with like the little nose bit. You would think, oh, they're just trying to be aesthetically pleasing or whatever, but no, they would like put good smelling flowers and stuff at the nose part, so that way they were safer from the plague. Yeah! Now we can throw him on here. Yeah, see, he looks like a little pilgrim. Plague Doctor, Priest, Cultist. I just need your shoes! Scary Man, Shadow Walker, Pyromancer, and Electromancer. Nice! Okay. So all we have left is this Evocation upgrade orb, which I just need the regular upgrade orb, which requires 1 Cinder Essence and Frozen Bones. So let me see if I can find what biome are strays found in. We got the boots! These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Alright, we finished this quest, which means the only quests we have to finish is this orb, which I need Cinder Essence for, and then the spellbooks. So, we are finding an ancient battleground. Do you think we can do this?
Well, you spent like hours searching for it in the overworld, so no.
Well, I didn't spend hours. I just spent like 30 minutes being very confused and going from waystone to waystone. Just like, why is it not registering?
Do you want to show the viewers how we figured out it's in the Nether?
So you go into your explorer's compass, then you put in ancient, and then you click the battleground, but you see it says Dimension the Nether. Source, Iron, Spells, and Spellbooks. So you see, We're just stupid.
Right, lead the way.
This
Let's go.
way! I think this is it.
You were just jumping on the spot. That was weird. Oh! Oh, I've done one of these before.
Oh. Yay! The one Cinder Essence we needed.
Oh,
So
look at you!
it's-
Destroying them!
Yeah! It's just a two or maybe more hit for me.
I don't even need to help you. I'm just going to stand on the spawn. Ow!
So just...
That was just rude.
I'm gonna go cry now. Hey, it's not as bad as when I was fighting the Dead King the second time. And I died and I had no share stone and I also had no idea where my hole was and I just made a one hole to start, so I was just looking for one block being missing in the ground out of like a bunch of blocks in the general area I knew I was.
Do you know what I've done for you?
Hmm.
Because I'm nice.
Huh.
I set up a share stone for you.
Oh, thank you so much. So I just gotta get home.
Ah, you're back.
This share stone is called Watson's Dead Body? While you're doing that, I'm going to make the final evocation orb upgrade.
You can have 2. There you go.
Let's go!
Woo!
Woo!
Is that iron spells done?
No, I still have spell books to do, but that is the bulk of it done. Everything but
Ooh,
the
yeah.
spell books is done. Ooh,
That sounds
potion brewer.
amazing.
I don't know how this thing works,
Yeah.
but it looks nice.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there he is. He's on the top.
I thought we could go through it.
Oh, yeah, of course, we can do that. That's fine.
Cool.
Wait, hang on. Get the full experience. I'm swimming in. Oh, have you seen how fast I swim, by the way?
No? How fast do you swim?
Watch this. Whee!
Holy cannoli!
I am a speedboat. Whee!
You're just like a dolphin coming up on water. Alright. Upsa daisy. Wow, I wonder what's this way. Nothing!
There was a vindicator, huh? Corrupt
Ooh,
souls.
Corrupt souls?
I like how we're so in sync. Legendary. Look, it's a slow scroll.
Why'd you target me with slow? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah.
Take book.
I was
Okay.
clearly trying to slow you down so that you didn't miss it.
Uh-huh. Good thing you did, otherwise I would have gone all the way up and been like, darn!
Exactly.
Found it.
Savage.
Oh, and it has a hostage!
Yeah, we
All
don't
right.
deal with silly RNG on this channel.
Hey, this is our third one, and it's the third one that has a hostage. So that's a 33% chance in my book.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the first one was already looted by the other team as well, so technically that's a 50-50 shot.
Ah, I like
Right.
the
All
way
right,
you
Stir,
think,
we
Magic
can go
Man.
back
All right,
to our
right
group
here
now so we can build this.
should be the hostage. Yeah, look at him! Alright, you ready for this?
No.
Oh.
Hang on, I want to translate my own book.
Oh, okay. Let me
Huh?
capture him again.
You let him run away.
Not intentionally.
Okay. Go on then.
Translated. Got it.
Is that the first villager trade you've done all season?
Maybe. Instant health 3, bottle of lightning, emerald, wandering magician's robe. I don't need any of this. And is that all he has? Okay, cool. Well, he's translated now. Alright, we just gotta trade this for the villager Bible, and boom! We got the villager Bible.
Woo!
Here's your
Villager
copy,
Bible. Thank you. Oh, it's changed colours. Oh, what did I do? I right-clicked on it and now it says Marjorie. Marjorie!
You must have equipped it. Alright, so now that we've gotten the villager Bible, we can check out the Druidic Tome. I did go and find some amethyst crystals plus the spore blossom. So yeah, we got the rotten spellbook, we grabbed that, and boom! Druidic Tome has been made. This gives you a buff to nature spell power. Pretty cool. Alright, all that's left is the progression for the Aldemodium, so on and so forth spellbooks. Now, I did ask, and apparently we can duplicate them. So for the Aldemodium spellbook, we need Aldemodium smithing templates, Ancient Codex, and Aldemodium ingot. We can find all of those things right here. Alright, Aldemodium spellbook. You ready? Let's go! Alright, next is the Vibranium smithing table. You ready? Let's go! Now this one's rough. This one we do need to duplicate the unobtainium one. Oh, okay. Some vibranium, some endstone. Alright. Perfect. We take one, we leave one. Then we just need some unobtainium as well. And boom shakalaka. The hardest of core spellbook in the entire Iron Spells and Spellbook. Probably the entire game. I don't know. So yeah, we've completely finished Iron Spells and Spellbooks. Woo! Aren't you happy about that, Hel?
Very much so. Wait, what are we doing?
We finished Iron Spells and Spellbooks.
Yay!
Alright, and that'll be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch last week's video, which was on Evilcraft, be sure to click that playlist down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!